Komi Can't Communicate offers a safer ground for people who struggle with anxiety-related problems, especially social anxiety. Since the anime debuted, the audience has thoroughly enjoyed the challenges Shoko Komi and Hitohito Tadano faced to overcome Komi's anxiety. But now the biggest question comes whether there will be Komi Can't Communicate Season 3. Well, the avid anime lovers know that the series last hit their screen in 2022. It's been 2 years since they haven't seen their favorite characters. So, will they ever make their return? Let's find out! Based on Tomohito Oda's Japanese manga series, Komi Can't Communicate is focused on social anxiety-related problems. The entire series centers on a high school girl, Shoko Komi, who suffers from social anxiety, which makes things challenging for her in her school life and causes her to avoid any interaction with her classmates. However, with one of her classmates, Hitohito Tadano, she finally embarks on the journey to overcome the challenges related to her social anxiety. Unfortunately, Komi Can't Communicate Season 3 hasn't been renewed yet. The disheartening news has already left fans in tears. That's because the series debuted back in October 2021, and shortly after a couple of months, Netflix renewed the series for its sophomore run. While it was a quick renewal for an anime, it never happened for the third season of Komi Can't Communicate. As mentioned earlier, it's been almost 2 years since we last saw the second season. Many even believe that anime has been shelved based on the silence on OLM and Netflix. Neither OLM nor Netflix has hinted at the third season of Komi Can't Communicate. However, it's highly likely that the creators will soon announce the third season. That's because anime is highly popular. It gains 7.7 stars out of 10 on IMDb, 7.9 on My Anime List, and 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. Not only this, but the anime also received the 6th Crunchyroll Anime Award for Best Comedy in 2022. Thus, considering this, we can expect that Netflix will soon make an official announcement. That's because the streaming giant is looking forward to increasing its ONA streaming list. While there's little information available on the third season of Komi Can't Communicate, on December 12, 2022, the series' official X Twitter account made a surprising announcement. The account shared that the anime production team had revisited the animation of the first 2 seasons. There's no denying both seasons have already been streamed on Netflix, but this studio house might have reconsidered its animation. This might be one of the reasons why Netflix hasn't yet renewed the series for Komi Can't Communicate Season 3. As we have already discussed, the third season hasn't yet been renewed. Until the creators confirm the third season, there's little chance the anime will return to production. However, there's a catch. The official account has already hinted at the production team revisiting the animation of both seasons. This might mean that the studio house OLM has decided to make a few changes to its animation work. This can be a reason why the series has been put on hold. If this is the case, we can expect that Komi Can't Communicate Season 3 will soon be announced. There's also a chance that the anime has already undergone production. Since the production team started revisiting the animation back in December 2022, it's already been a year. Considering the animation takes 12 to 18 months to wrap up, there's a chance that it might have undergone post-production work. However, we can't forget OLM's busy schedule. It might play a huge part in production work and could lead to delays as well. OLM adapted the anime series back in May 2021, and since then, the studio house has created 2 highly successful seasons. As for the studio house, Oriental Light and Magic, OLM, is a Japanese animation and film studio that former Studio Gallop and OB Planning employees founded. Since the studio house took its first breath, it has given several mega-hit animes, films, and OVAs. However, OLM is best known for its Pokemon anime series. Besides this, it has also created several hit animes, such as Wedding Peach, Kasumine, Steel Angel Kurumi 2, Go-Go Tamagotchi, and Idol X Warrior Miracle Tunes. However, the studio house is currently busy working on Saikyo o Zukan, The Ultimate Battles, Delusional Monthly Magazine, Tonbo, Himitsu no Ipri, Dungeon People, Let's Play, and I Parry Everything. What do you mean I'm the strongest? Thus, considering the busy schedule of OLM, there's a possibility that Komi Can't Communicate Season 3 will get pushed back. In the second season's finale, Tadano wondered about the perfect gift for Komi on White Day, so he sought Hitomi's help. However, this caused a misunderstanding, as Hitomi thought the gift was for a boy. But at the end of the day, Tadano nervously arrived at Komi's house and gifted her a hand cream. She was delighted by the gift and wondered if they should stay together for another year. Since the second season's finale ended with Komi and Tadano embarking on their second year's journey together, the third season will focus on this storyline. Komi has developed feelings for Tadano and hopes to stay closer to him in the next year as well. As for Tadano, he has finally confirmed that he has feelings for Komi as well. However, the two haven't yet confessed their feelings for each other. So Komi Can't Communicate Season 3 will see the two dealing with the challenges of speaking their heart out. It will also bring some new faces into Komi's life, which might make things a bit miserable for the pair. But we can expect that the two will find a way to confess their love for each other. The anime series is an adaptation of Japanese manga, as mentioned. It is written and illustrated by Tomohito Oda. The manga started serializing in Shogakukan's Weekly Shonen Sunday in 2016 and is currently ongoing. The first two seasons have been covered till chapter 130. Since it has aired a total of 12 episodes each, we can expect the same in the third season. Besides this, as of April 2024, the manga has collected 33 tankobon volumes. That means ample source material is left to be covered in Komi Can't Communicate Season 3. The anime won't return without Komi and Tadano, so the main characters might return for the third run. Well, the anime has a much celebrated name from the industry, so there's no doubt that they would return as well. Besides them, we can expect some more new cast members to join the series. These include, as mentioned above, Komi Can't Communicate is based on a manga series. Before the series received an anime adaptation, the manga had a circulation of 5.2 million copies all over Japan. So, there's no denying that the manga is highly popular. When the series debuted, the circulation peaked at 6 million copies. As of February 2024, the manga had received over 14 million copies. Not only this, but the manga also ranked 8th in the 2017 Next Manga Awards. In fact, in 2020, the manga ranked first in the poll conducted by Anime Japan of Most Wanted Anime Adaptation. As for the series, it won the Crunchyroll Anime Award in 2022. Thus, there's no denying that the anime is highly popular. Many Reddit users have called the anime a treat for the eyes. The show is incredible as it focuses more on the social anxiety parameter, and many even liked the characters a lot. Despite receiving positive reviews from the audience, many found the series confusing. A Reddit user stated, "I really enjoyed it, but it's in some weird twilight zone of neither being funny enough to be a comedy, nor well written enough to make good commentary." Although the anime received mixed responses from the audience, it did perform well on Netflix, becoming the most watched series on the platform. The anime series has yet to be renewed. Thus, it doesn't seem like Komi Can't Communicate Season 3 will return this year. Considering that Netflix is taking serious measures regarding its ONA, We can expect the streaming platform to renew the series until 2025. As for production, it will take a year to wrap up the animation work. So, based on all the parameters mentioned above, we can expect Season 3 of Komi Can't Communicate to be released in 2026. This is all for now. Stay with the Anime Daily for more such updates.